everyone. It's Pauline and Blessy, your sisters. Okay. And welcome to Club F.U.C.I. We're your hosts for today.
That's right. So for today, we're gonna have a great show. I'm sure we're gonna have lots of fun. We have a special guest. His name is Blu Mankuma. So if you wanna see Blu Mankuma, just keep watching.
Yeah, and we also have our DJs here.
Yes,
Behind me, so I'm gonna move. And we're gonna interview them for a bit. So this is your second time on the show. How does it feel?
It feels great. This is our only experience pretty much that we've had, and it's just been a pleasure because this is something that we can do and actually start off our careers with.
Great. Cool, and what tunes do you have for the audience today?
We have mostly hip hop, we have some blues and different genres of music, but mostly what we've gotten sent from us from the F.U.C.I radio is hip hop acts.
Awesome.
Okay.
Okay. We also have
our co-hosts, cannot forget them. Good. Okay.
Jaydene. We have Jaydene. We also have Rachel, Dynamo, and last but not least, Jeremy, director of F.U.C.I.
Give them a big round of applause.
And as always, we cannot have a show without our audience. Audience, make some noise! All right, everyone in the studio is excited. Let's take you to the show.
Hi, I'm Robbe Hardnette, the producer of Club F.U.C.I. You'll get a chance today to see the back end of what we do in creating the show, Club F.U.C.I. Fun, unique, creative individuals. Hey guys, how's it going?
Pretty good.
Cool. So we're talking about the Club F.U.C.I, right? We want to make it really interesting. We're into our first season, and we want to make it different so everybody can come and watch it and really be different. So,
my name is Allyson, and I go to Sir Winston Churchill, and I really like running and sports.
So you're gonna do the running dance?
Running man.
No, we can't get you to do that.
Yeah.
Okay. So in terms of you probably, I don't know if you had a chance to see Club F.U.C.I yet, but what does that sort of sound like or mean to you when you think about that?
To me, it seems like it's a fun show to watch. It seems like it's gonna be like more of a comedy show to me, and like people like show what they do and make people laugh on TV and sorts of things.
Cool.
Hi everyone, it's Pauline, Blessy, and Jeremy. We have our first guest here today, Blu Mankuma. Everyone give him a big round of applause.
Much appreciated.
Blu, thank you for coming on our show today. We appreciate it.
My pleasure.
All right, so we're just going to ask you a few questions.
Okay.
First of all, how are you today?
Excellent, as always. Yes, indeed.
So when did you know that you wanted to become an actor?
They said, my brothers told me it was when I was really, really young. I used to fool around a lot, but I think I didn't know I was going to do it professionally. They say, you always knew, man. So, you can split the difference. Somewhere in my early years, I decided to become an actor, man. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
And you've worked with a ton of people in the past. Who have you worked with, and how was your experience working with them?
Oh, man. I've worked with people that I used to sit on the couch with my father and watch on TV. Now, that's a trip. I want you to know that. Actually, there's one coming up on Halloween. It comes around every Halloween. It's called Halloween Town 2, Calabar's Revenge, yeah.
I love that movie.
Yeah. And I work with Debbie Reynolds. Now, I'm one of the people that my parents used to love, when I was a kid. She was a big star and stuff. And who knew? One day I'd be, trading lines with her. It's great. James Garner, who did Maverick way back in the day. I did a film with him in Toronto about a blind person. And I got to tell him to his face, man, I used to sit on the couch and watch you, dude. You know, I've loved you for a long time. You know, yeah, it was very cool. And same with Lou Gossett, because I got to do a film with him, and I remember sitting watching Roots. You know, and he played fiddler, and I remember when he sat under the tree and he was grumpy and stuff, and I knew he was gonna die, and he died, and I cried like a baby, man. Yeah, that was cool to be able to say that to you, isn't it? The real deal, yeah, yeah. So I've had a wonderful, wonderful run at it, and more to come, more to come.
Yeah, I'm sure. All right, so not only are you an actor, but you're also a musician. So how did that come about?
Started out in music. With my brothers, we had an a cappella group when we were really, really young. Walking around, we'd go around the playground and start singing. Like people did break dancing, a crowd would gather. We would just sing, and a crowd would gather and stuff. And it was a very wonderful experience. My father taught us how to sing harmony and whatnot. And way back then, I was writing songs. You know, they weren't great, but you know, I was writing songs about candy bars that I liked and stuff. You know, yeah, man. And you know, today I'm a songwriter. It's the thing I like most. I love acting, but music is my passion. You know, songwriting is big to me.
So can you tell us, how does it feel to become an actor and an artist at the same time?
It takes a lot of work, man. It takes a lot of work and dedication, and yeah, you it's a beautiful thing because you get into it because you love it. You know, it's not about I want to be a star. None of that ever entered the picture, and it's still not in the picture as far as I'm concerned. But it's something that I would pay them to let me do. I love it, and like I say, the people you meet, not only the stars, but just regular people. My favorite experience so far is a film called Cadence, which I did with Lawrence Fishburne, Martin and Charlie Sheen, Michael Beach and somebody. Yeah, you got to watch Lawrence's new show, Blackish. It's very good. But that was by far my favorite experience because all of these people, all of the fellas involved with it, had all these stories about fathers that were absent in their lives, including Lawrence Fishburne. You know, I don't know how old he was, but some of them were saying stories about I met my dad when I was 22 and stuff like that. And it was just a great experience. I brought my boys up to be on set with us and stuff, and the whole town, we were in Kamloops shooting that. The whole town just wrapped their arms around us, and when we left town, a lot of them left too. Came up. Yeah, it was a beautiful experience. That's my favorite so far.
Sounds beautiful.
Yeah.
And last but not least, we heard you're coming out with an album and you have a CD release coming soon.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell the audience about that?
Okay, yeah. My CD is called Mankuma, and quite incidentally, I too am called Mankuma. Yeah, and it's a labor of great love. I never thought I'd do this. I never thought I'd feature myself as the main performer on a CD. I've always written songs, but I would always hire other people to sing and do this and that and the other thing.
And you were on our first album too, so
blew my mind too. Yeah. That was cool. That was very, very cool. Yeah, I enjoyed that big time, man. But yeah, this CD is, as I say, a labor of love. I worked with my musical partner, who I've been with for years. His name is Alexander A. Train Boynton, and the two songs you're going to showcase today, I co-wrote with him, and I have this incredible producer named Dave Piquel. He's just incredible. I call him a one-man orchestra. No matter what I ask, he can provide it, and he's just tremendous. And I had the ladies, the divas, the goddesses, singing with me, Sybil Thrasher and Dee Daniels, and just individually themselves, big talents, huge talents, and that they consented to back me up on this CD. Amen.
So
that's
cool,
what makes life
so
delicious. Cool. Yes, indeed, baby.
So thank you for being on the show. We know you have a busy schedule, but we appreciate you taking the time out of your busy schedule to be with us here today. So thank you so much.
Very welcome. Yeah, I have to go home and do some serious lying down.
All right, everyone. Blu Mankuma. Give him a big round of applause.
Mankuma. I'm on the board of directors of the Street Beat, and you are watching Club F.U.C.I. Welcome to the groove. Enjoy yourself. For real.
I'm Rachel.
And I'm Jaydene.
And this is your live entertainment update.
Oh my! George Takei from the TV series Star Trek is here on November 18th at the Queen Elizabeth Theatre. For tickets, visit unionevents.com.
Touchstone Beer brings the production of Late Company to Vancouver. The play tells the story of two couples who must cope with the aftermath of a suicide caused by bullying. And it happens from November 20th to November 30th. For more information, visit the website shown.
Next, there will be a variety of baked goods at the Moberly Arts and Cultural Center for a special baker's market. It's on November 22nd and November 29th from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Your favorite Disney characters are coming. Disney on Ice presents Let's Party, a magical show for the holidays. The show runs from November 26th to November 30th. For tickets, visit the website shown.
Vancouver is hosting Canada's biggest football party, the Grey Cup Festival. There's lots of events happening around Vancouver, all leading up to the big game on November 30th. For a full event schedule, visit the website shown.
Finally, the Bright Night Christmas train starts early this year. This annual event begins on November 27th and continues throughout December. The event supports the BC Firefighters Burn Fund. For a recap of this and more events, go on Club F.U.C.I. Go to clubfuji.tv.
That's all for today's edition of the Entertainment Update.
But don't go away. Up next, more Club F.U.C.I.
Our next segment, Club F.U.C.I. Raw, where we take it to the street. Yeah, baby.
Hi everyone, this is Anissa.
And I'm Jaydene.
And this is Club F.U.C.I. Raw.
We're here at the Heartwood Cafe for a special event.
That's right, we're here for Rain City Unplugged, an acoustic benefit for the Vancouver Food Bank.
And we'll be interviewing some artists, so let's check out the show.
Well, this is an acoustic food drive for the Vancouver Food Bank. Basically, it's $5 with a non-perishable donation at the door. That gets you a full night full of music. We have 5 different musical acts performing tonight. If you don't bring a donation, it is $7 at the door. So we are encouraging people to bring food donations to support our cause. But basically, it's just a night full of food and fun. And here at the cafe, they serve coffee, they serve $3 beers, they serve food. It's just lots of fun and music and a fun night ahead.
And they're all independent artists, is that right?
Yes, exactly. Every single artist here is an independent artist tonight.
From shore, tell me how much you live and die. Oh, in your arms, tell me how much you live and die. Oh, in your arms, in your arms.
This event is actually raising donations for the Vancouver Food Bank. Did that help draw you in as well?
Yeah, it's definitely like a cause that I can stand by, and I mean, this time of year, lots of people need help, so any way possible and can share our music with some people, it's a good time, yeah.
I know Melissa. She's hooked us up with a couple of shows before with Ellesmere, with my other band there, and she said she was doing an acoustic show. I asked if I could be part of it, and she hooked it up. So.
Did you ask because this was part of raising awareness and donations for the Vancouver Food Bank?
Not necessarily, but I definitely am stoked that I'm part of this, and I'm helping. In some way, I'm helping people out. It's awesome.
Yeah, it did. I mean, it's always good to know that the money goes to a good cause as well as the band's getting paid as well. So it's nice that you can be able to put bands together in a production company to do an event like this to raise awareness and money.
So you actually have a debut album right here, is that right?
Yeah, we just released this yesterday on October 24th. It's available online on Bandcamp and iTunes, as well as at our show. We have physical copies for $10.
Is there a particular reason why you wanted to promote this event?
This event to me it stands behind what we stand for, which is basically our community. We call ourselves Van City Loyalty, and we try to take part in things that support things Vancouver related, such as homelessness in the downtown east side, as far as the food bank, and just any kind of cause that we can help out with, we will help out with. So this was an opportunity for us to do something every single routinely that we could have our hand in and make a difference.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, baby. Club F.U.C.I. You know how we do.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Because I like you so much, I'm going to let you in a sneak peek of the human laboratory.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Good.
Cool. So we're talking about the Club F.U.C.I, right? We want to make it really interesting. We're into our first season, and we want to make it different so everybody can come and watch it and really be different. So tell me, guys, let's talk a little bit about what we can think about, like for our next show. What do you think we ought to be thinking about? The way we have it set up now is we have opening, and then the content of which we've been interviewing. So throw out some ideas. Anybody just throw out some ideas of what we can do differently. Got any ideas? No. No ideas. Okay. Huh?
Zero.
Zero. A circle.
Like zero.
Nothing.
I don't even know if anything would.
No ideas.
Actually, you know what? I like that idea. Actually, I do, because in Aikido, I take Aikido. Well, I did, not now, because my back is messed up. But it's everything is in circles, motions, because it's endless, and you can move out the bad energy and pull in the good. So I like that. We're gonna work on that. We may have to pay you some royalties, young man, for creating that. Okay? Anything else, guys? Anything else you think we should have? Rigel, look like I see bubblers over your head there.
Yeah, I think as soon as it starts.
Alright guys, that's a wrap for our show, unfortunately. But we'd like to thank our amazing guest for today, Blu Mankuma. Give a big round of applause. Amazing. And we have our DJs move again, Blessy, so they can be seen. We have Altered State here. Any last words, guys?
We want to thank the radio show F.U.C.I once again for giving us this music and this opportunity to be here today, and it's great.
Alright, thank you for coming here again, all the way from Alberta, right?
Yep.
Alright, yeah.
We'd also like to thank our co-hosts coming out, guys. Jaydene, Rachel, and Jeremy.
And any last words from our beautiful co-hosts? Great experience from Rachel.
Had an awesome time.
Yeah, alright. And Jeremy.
I'd just like to thank everyone for being on the show and for being here, especially for the audience and the DJs and couples.
Yeah, alright. Thank you. And audience, thank you for coming today. For more updates on our show, please visit our website, www.clubf.tv.
That's right. And don't forget to be fun, unique, creative individuals.
See you next time on Club F.U.C.I. Bye!
Yeah. Well, that's it for this week. Come on back next week, because we love you because you are a fun, unique, creative individual. stay cool.